Okay, hi, internet.
What did we just say your name was? We just came up with it. Sorry, I had space. I was trying to come up with something.
Rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's okay. Today, I am a musical pilot doctor.
Musical pilot doctor. What about
DDS.
You could be a love doctor. That's kind
Valentine's Day is over.
It is that.
Did not buy any candy.
Oh, wait, we could still go shopping.
Guess who's getting Valentine's candy?
Dude, we should probably do that.
Yeah.
It's on sale like a motherfucker. Sorry, I'm making other plans. I'm borrowing a feminine view for this sexist video. I'm gonna put like half naked women on the thumbnail, and I'm gonna put like, have like a dude in a fucking Corvette with like bitches laying on top of the car.
With hella bitches.
Yeah,
Hella
just
bitches.
lathered in bitches.
Lathered.
Insert the Joji clip where he's having this girl sad twerk on his face and he's just like fucking just like chilling. This is not what my content is like, by the way. I don't ever do this. It's just when you're here.
Oh, okay. So I get this special.
Ms. Chavez, you're married. Like, how do I get
Married?
a girl? It's never about marriage. They just say, because you're married, you must know women.
Oh.
And so how do I talk to women?
Why don't you just sell them? Yes. Sex trafficking is bad, Chavez.
So I decided to hang up my handcuffs and instead turn over a new leaf to just give advice to the internet. Rather than kidnapping and sending bitches to people, it wasn't profitable and dangerous. But under the Trump presidency, it's a very low amount of prosecution rate, so now's the time.
Oh, okay, now's the time. Maybe don't give that
The
advice.
time is now.
My feminist view is bad take.
Okay. So instead I'm gonna borrow this woman and I'm gonna have her do it for me.
Oh, okay.
What is something men do to impress women that actually impresses women?
I would like to acknowledge this by saying this was posted by I Piss Fire.
Yep. 3 years ago.
Very old.
Yeah, also not like a topical thing now at all.
Something men do to impress women that actually impresses women. Do we want actual answers?
Right.
I get to do whatever I want.
gives a
Alright,
fuck?
so things I like, specifically me, musical doctor DDS.
Yes. Yeah.
When men impress me with their money by buying all of my things, lovely.
Okay.
When they buy me baby koalas, hasn't happened yet, but here's hoping.
Rest in peace to all those koalas, by the way.
Whoa, way to take it to a dark place.
I couldn't help
Way
it.
to take it to a dark place.
You said koala, and all I thought about were all those dead animals. I know. And that's not funny what I said. It's your face that was funny to what I said. But right, buy her exotic animal purchases.
No. Specifically, baby koalas.
Baby kangaroos?
Ew.
Joeys are adorable.
Are they actually?
Nigga.
I'm pretty sure they're ugly.
Okay. You don't like snakes?
Baby snakes are like kind of cute, but
Yeah.
I don't need an exotic snake. I can just take a regular snake, so boo, next. Yeah, played yourself. I will also accept an attack hippo. Since we're talking about exotic animals, just throwing that out there.
An attack hippo.
All hippos are attack
That
hippos.
shit would hella work though. They are super territorial.
They are murderous and adorable, and they will tear you to shreds.
And if they like you, they won't kill you unless that you hurt their feelings.
Unless they feel like it.
Yeah, because they're moody bitches.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I like them so much.
Hippos really only fuck with other hippos, and that's only sometimes.
And I was about to say, and that's pushing it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, that's valid.
okay, valid things that are actually true. When people listen to you, it's really nice. Yeah.
You think men listen to women to impress women?
Actually, yeah, I know they do.
Wow. I need to learn how to do that. I just talk. I had thought.
The fact that he is married is
saying
just
things. Shut the fuck up. I was in the middle of saying my words, bitch.
But were you?
You know, it's not even important anymore.
I know it's not.
What
It
you're
was never
saying.
important. It was never important. You're just out here talking.
Honestly, I just look good. So if you just walk around flexing, what?
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 Exactly. Come through stunting and not caring about their feelings sometimes. That's just a really good trait to have.
Oh, yes. Okay, we're giving it. Ignore them.
Good. It's good advice.
And I
Don't put it like that. I didn't ever say ignore. You can't ignore, but sometimes you have to not care. It's important. I have my space and you have your space. I don't come into your fucking bathroom and unhook your towels off the rack. I let them hangst wherever you want them to hang.
Specific, I feel like you have. I feel like you have.
Is that it? That's all you got?
I don't know, I was just talking shit.
I have no idea like...
No, I have no idea. Men are not impressive.
I feel the same. So I don't get it. I don't know why women like men. Why doesn't she like me? Nigga, I don't know. What the fuck? Can't help your ugly ass. Like,
Step one, ugly.
Yeah, like, what are your good qualities? Try to focus on those really hard.
What if you don't have any?
You know, honestly, to bring it back, I think a lot of men's problems is they think women are like really, really different than they are.
Actually, yes.
And I think a lot of people have, like, there are clearly gonna be differences between men and women because you do different things every day, because you're different people. Like, not because you're, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like something, there's a good chance that
there's a girl out there who likes it too. Yes.
And it's like right there, dude.
You're talking a little crazy.
I know.
Talking a little spicy. I don't know if I can actually wrap my head around this.
It's so, like, men are just like, dude, but I want to fuck it. Like, yeah, but like, occasionally she'll feel the same way about you.
Possibly, if you don't F it up.
Just stop talking and...
Things, oh well, see the problem is, most things that men do to impress women aren't impressive, but things that impress women, things that make me really happy, when men shut up.
Yeah.
Like, when things are going great and you're like, wow, look at him. He is just so... And then they say something and you're like...
So those Kardashians, right? What a whore. What?
We weren't even...
What?
I said good morning and now...
Well, I was just on Twitter and I just was wondering, like...
I'm just tired of all these thirsty bitches, you know, out here. And you're like...
Look at these untrustworthy hoes. You're like, all right, man, just...
But I didn't say you were... No, because you're like one of the
you're
good ones.
Yeah,
you're not like those...
You a down bitch.
Yes. These bitches just want the men's money and the...
Yeah, they just thought...
E-thoughts.
For some cash. They all want to be strippers.
Yep.
And that's a morally deplorable thing to want to do. And they selling their ass.
Yep.
And you know that. That's the only way she can get money is if she's a slut.
I am also following all of them.
Oh, I mean, I just keep up with her morning posts.
Yes.
And normally she gets moody around noon, so I turn her notifications off then. But then I turn them back on at nighttime.
Right before I go to bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfollow. But then I follow her back. But unfollow. Whore. But I love her. Talk to me. What's up? Whore. If you could just stop doing those shitty things to be better. But let's hear some of this. Gotta be real advice and fake advice, and then we'll kind of work our way through it after that. I don't think we need to put the headphones on.
Having a house or apartment they independently maintain and keep clean. The first time I went to my now husband's house I was floored. His own house. No rooms. Super clean. A normal bed, not a mattress on the floor, and neatly made to boot. And it wasn't. Like he cleaned for hours planning on me coming over.
It far in this
We'd been
video.
making just a short time and
God
I called him one day
this was
when
a
I was
bad
in the
idea.
neighborhood and walked in the door 5 minutes later.
It's so
Looking
fucking
back
long.
now it seems so
Holy shit.
normal, but it was far from the norm of the sloppy college
just gonna
brothers
let
I
it-
previously dated. He was an adult, and lame as it sounds.
I'm just gonna let it
the
go.
ducking neat and tidy bed was super dexy.
Yep, we're gonna just... Would you like to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. I think first topical, that will be my first statement. He didn't do this to impress you, so it doesn't count. And that's just all I would like to start out with saying. Go ahead.
I agree with that statement.
Thank
and
you so
also
much.
I will say that I have actually been that person and the bar is low. So
There we go. I like that.
always do stupid stuff to pretend to impress my girlfriend and make a big deal about it, and she just playfully rolls her eyes. But last week I flipped an omelette perfectly while mid-conversation, and it's the first time I've seen her look genuinely impressed in our 4 years together.
Oh my god.
Edit to
Sorry.
spelling. Yes, I'm on mobile. Also, holy shit, I didn't know omelettes were such a big deal. I should have used these skills when I was younger. Cooking.
That's good.
Listening to what I'm saying and retaining it for later. If
Yeah.
I mention something in passing, and 2 weeks later the topic comes back up, and he still remembers exactly what I said to
Did I
start
not
there
say?
and build from it, That's a
But that's
panty
not supposed to
dropper.
be impressive.
Nah, it's just the bare minimum. It really, if dudes are just showing up and just really maintaining a general level of humanity,
Interest and like.
they're already there. Like the initial attraction steps that everybody flips out about, you spend too much time on.
Yeah.
That's really like the easiest ones to get through. Like, then also like a lot of dudes I talk to get really worried about women's lists. You know, like everybody thinks they want like a tall guy. They want like this tone of guy.
There's always
They want
exceptions.
this style of guy. And I'm like, none of that fucking matters. Because that nigga talks too. And he says dumb shit. So just move on. Just imagine how many of those dudes exist that are stupid. They're out of the running. They'll ruin it for themselves within a week. Do
Easy.
not worry.
Easy. You invite them to your parents' house and they're like, wow, this house is kind of dirty. And you're like, well, okay, disrespect my whole family in one fell swoop. Gotta go.
Right, yeah, it's time to leave. Your grandmother's a bitch, right? So,
Woo!
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Also, looks don't play Call of Duty. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. Just saying.
Make her smile. Now listen, my mom's only advice about women to me when I was a teen was always find out what makes the woman you like smile. I know it sounds dumb as teen, but now as a 40-year-old man, that advice is solid AF and has not wavered. What's great is that the formula works. See, if you have a shallow woman who just like material things, then money and shit like that will make her smile. If you have a woman that enjoys a simple hug and a kiss, that will make her smile. If you have a woman that enjoys lots of dicks, then that will make her smile. So what better way to impress a woman than to get to know her and find out what makes her smile? Also, it is the test to see if you are compatible. Then you do your best to always put that smile on her face. And if you do that better than any other man, she's yours forever. Remember, most of the time you forget a person's actions, but you never forget how they made you feel. This is today's sap. Kind.
Okay, that was not relevant to the question, but solid
Yeah,
advice.
pretty solid advice. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty simple way to answer the question.
Yeah.
I like. Kindness, okay.
My mum always said you can tell a lot about a man by how he treats animals.
That's true
I
as fuck.
extend this also to how he treats swayed staff at restaurants, curious children at the mall, crying babies in enclosed
Crying babies
spaces.
is so true. But of all people.
Man, I'm really a shitty person then. No, I don't make babies cry. But I think about
Well, there's a big difference between being annoyed by it and being like, can't you shut your baby up?
like, I hope your baby's sad. What do you need? Okay, let's fucking fix it.
Yeah, like,
But if you die after this, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I just don't fucking care.
It's kindness to others that I feel impress me the most. I know you can be kind to me.
Don't turn,
You want in my
don't turn.
pants. Being kind to those
it's
around.
already alive. It's just murder now.
It's not too late. It's never too late to
is
turn
more
back.
Impressive in my book. Not a woman, but this took me years to learn.
Okay.
When your so comes to you with a problem, listen. Do not try to solve their problem as 9/10 they want someone to listen, not to fix. Always was tough for me as I like fixing things.
That's pretty good too. I think what's tough for people in romantic relationships and like friendships too, like not even, I guess not romantic, just relationships as general, is to not always just fucking complain to people that are around you like about actual issues. You know what I mean? Like complaining about some things people did that annoy you. That's most of conversation anyways.
Honestly.
Something you did that annoyed me that I don't want you to fix. Does that make sense? You know.
I just want to talk smack, but I don't. It's okay. It just annoyed me.
Yeah, it's really hard to get out of that habit. That's like not really a healthy thing to do, to like complain to people about shit that they can't fix.
Insecurity, I guess, because you're aware it's happening now, and you're aware it's annoying, and it's just happening, and you're like, okay.
It's kind of hard because like in our relationships, like we don't really deal with that a lot, but I see other people deal with it, so I kind of even don't know how to talk about it.
I'm wild nosy, so I'm in everybody's business.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah,
And
right.
look, you know, safe space, all right? I just feel like sharing with the internet today. And yeah, it looks real stressful.
I talk like when I talk to my homie Screw, like you hear me shit talking him all the time, and I always tell him, like all my other friends, especially on the internet, I do not say anything about you when you're not here that I do not say to your face. When we talk and like shit talk things, we already know like,
This is where we are.
This is where we're at
It's
right
not a
now.
surprise.
Like, man, shut the fuck up, you sad little bitch. Alright, damn, like she left you. I don't give a fuck. Alright, you know what I mean? Like it was 2 years ago. She's a whore. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's harder to do. It's easier for people, I think, just to kind of like nitpick at people and like.
I just feel like, I mean, the way I live my life, if I will just suffer in silence. If I bring it up to you, it is definitely because I'm like, yeah, no, the whole suffering silence is bullshit. You need to stop doing that now.
But like, I fucking have lived in a couple of situations where I've been through like horror stories of like keeping things to myself so that I have to deal with being here because I didn't just speak up and just say what I want.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate even feeling like if I'd done that to somebody, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, I hope we can make it through this. I know the feeling was this. Get it out. Say it. It's fine. Let it out. They feel and they have to feel their feelings.
Or do, you know, ruin your own life, whatever.
Or do. I guess you're right. Or just fucking do it.
You know what I mean?
She'll never call
Somebody
you
please
back.
say fixing things. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Take an
Okay.
interest in them
I'm
and try
stealing
to
that.
learn
Yeah,
more
that's
about
good.
their areas of interest. Too often, people try to impress others with the bragathon method, but in reality, it's much better to make others feel like they are interesting too.
See, that's interesting because all of my friends are interesting. So I don't have to do that. You don't. I think if you have to try to make someone interesting,
You have boring friends. We
have-
just called y'all boring.
but that's what like. It's okay to be boring. I don't have any problem. Like, I have boring friends that like just play video games and go to work and play D&D. That is their whole day. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of like anything can be interesting. So in this context, it's like, okay, what's something that like what's a weird thing that people are into, like.
Like, my friends play video games and play D&D. That is what they do. So
That's not weird.
okay, what would be a weird thing?
I don't know.
Tickling toes. That's a weird thing.
Okay,
people
that's
are into.
no.
There's at least 6 of you that tickle toes.
No. Okay, we're
Fucking
gonna
freaks.
we're taking
like
this.
them toes in your mouth, your
So,
foot smelling
okay,
bitch, foot fungus. We're not kink shaming. I know. I'm sorry. Whore. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
So, anyways, people who are into like, I don't know, building massive Lego things. Okay, that's not my vibe.
Domino stacking. Yeah.
Domino stacking.
Right.
But if that's what you're into, I can learn about it and it might be interesting.
But
But-
let me
Oh, what is?
see. Just let me. Come on. You need this.
No, I don't. I don't
Come
need
on,
this.
bring
I
it
don't
in.
need
Dr. Pilot.
musical
CCSD.
pilot.
Doc Musical. DDS. I don't know what that means.
It's a dentist thing. I don't know.
Okay. A lot of people suck at the weird things they do, which means it's not interesting.
Oh.
Okay. I just wanted that to be known on here in front of everyone. So they're just boring.
All right.
There's
Okay.
this like thing I do. I told somebody I was a farmer. Then they told me about their farm that they have at their house.
Oh.
And it was a bunch of dead plants. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the thing does not mean you're doing the thing well.
Okay.
And there's a very vast difference. Most people are on the noob side of it. That's just how life is, man. When I play League, people go, I play League too. They all suck. Every single one of them is bad. I know the best League players I know already. That's it. I'm not meeting anymore. Jackie reads books. I read books too, but they can't actually finish a book. All right?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yep. So we are good at things.
And I feel like,
Yep.
you know, this is going to physically pain me.
You don't have
say.
to admit this, okay? We just turn it off right now.
You're right.
We'll see you guys in the next one.